Hey guys, it's Jess and I'm back here with another video for you. For those of you new to my channel, welcome. I'm Jess from Dizney Jess and I do Disney related videos about 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, providing nothing comes up with my family. So on Mondays I usually do a mystery unboxing of some sorts, be it pins, bippity boppity box, or some other subscription. Wednesdays are pin mail and Fridays are what I call Fan Friday. So I do a variety of Disney related videos, including things like room reviews or dining reviews, vlogs. This last week I went and checked out the new Disney stores inside Targets. So it's just a variety of things. But today is Wednesday, so that means pin mail. And today I'm a little short on time, so I'm only doing 4 packages for you. These have all, I think, been sitting in my mail drawer for a little while, so we'll just have to get into it and see what they are. I have snipped the tops just to make it a little faster and easier and not so much rustling around. So anyhow, let's get into it. So I have 2 packages here from the same person, so I'll try to open those together for you guys. These are from Marcy Mouse. She does an Instagram live sale on Friday nights. She also, I think once a month, does a Disney Diamonds sale. So I will go ahead and make sure to link her below. She has a great variety of pins and it's really fun, even if you're not buying, to just watch and see what comes up. So, and she always, when she mails, she always wraps them in these fun little like park guides. And since I don't get to go to Disneyland, it's a little farther away from me, it's fun to get to see the maps there. Sometimes, like I've even gotten one that was the new Star Wars, so super fun. So this first pin is actually a fantasy pin that I had been trying to track down for forever. So I'd seen it on a live sale of hers and then it went away. So I don't know who the maker is of this pin. If you happen to know, I would, oh, actually there's something stamped on the back. So I don't know that my eyes are good enough to read it. Let's see. Something Woods to Wonderland. Limited edition. I think that says 56, or maybe it's just, or maybe it's 65. I'll have to look closer. But anyhow, it's Archimedes, and he is kind of trapped in there, and I thought it was adorable. And I totally regretted not getting it. So when she got another one, I totally jumped on it and got it right away. So he will be perfect for my Sword in the Stone collection. I think that was all that was in that mailer. And then this one, ooh, sometimes she sends candy too. Always a nice surprise. Here's her business card. So if you want to screenshot it or whatever, there's that for you. Again, in the mailer. Oh, I remember this sale. So she also does games on her Friday nights. And I know she switched up some of her games, but at the time, if you got a sticker on the back of one of your pins, which this one does, I don't know if you can see that, then you got a prize. So I got a prize on the sale, which, here, I'll take it out of the plastic for you. So there's a Mike Wazowski little keychain, and Mike is just fun. So that's kind of cool. And then there was the Sebastian holiday pin, which I looked up after the fact. So this was the pin that they gave to cast members for working Christmas Day. Only on this particular year, the pins were not done in time for Christmas Day. So instead the cast got buttons, and then they got these after the fact. I don't know how much longer after the fact or anything, but I thought that was kind of an interesting little detail. So, and Sebastian is always so cute. And then I got this pen from when they did the pop-up to give you an idea of how long this has. Oh, it's really shiny. You can see all my room. Anyhow, to give you an idea of how long it's been sitting in my drawer, I got this the week that the M's came out, and it's just been sitting there waiting for me to open it. I did not end up getting the rest of the letters to complete Mickey because I was just busy and had other priorities. So, but I still think the M is really cute. And I love me some black and white. So there is that one, and you can kind of see my camera there in the background. So, oh, that's a little better. Not so distracting. And this last pen, which is the pen that had the sticker on the back that I won, was absolutely amazingly gorgeous. So if you've watched my channel before, you know that I have a thing for Tinkerbell. And this pen in particular just really caught my eye because she is amazingly gorgeous in here. So I believe she was part of a set, but I don't know the name of the set yet. I have to do a little bit more research. The back says that she's from D23 and limited edition of 250. And it looks like she's from 2010. So I just, the detail on her wings, sorry, on her wings is just really cool. And I don't know, I thought it was a little more unique than a lot of the Tinkerbell pens you see. So I had to have her. So that's my Marcy haul. Next, let's see. I think this was just a single purchase that I made, or it could have been a trade. I'm not sure. There's like no note or anything. So, and it's been so long that I'm honestly not sure. Oh. And of course I forgot my scissors upstairs. But we'll see if we can do it without scissors. We got this. Maybe. Kind of. Sort of. This pen is well packaged. Hold on. Almost got it. Almost got it. Okay, there. So, this is, I think it was a Disneyland Hidden Mickey. And I'm not actually sure what year these came out. But it is one of the teacups. The one with the hearts. So, and I'll show you this here. So I'd been kind of collecting them. So now I have the pink one. There is still a purple one that I need to get. And this one is actually a fake. Now let me show you why I know it's a fake. So if you look at this one, you can see that it's really, there's no bumpiness to it. Now, if you look at this one, see if I can get it to focus, you'll see that there are these ridges where the paint kind of dips below. And since they're in the same set, I know that that means that one of them is not real. I'm pretty sure it's this one because all the other ones are all flat. Also, if you look on the back of this pen, you'll see that there's a little bit, just a tiny bit of an edge there. Especially, you can see it kind of on the handle, I think most. But other than that, I mean, the pens are pretty similar. See if I can hold both of them up for you to see side by side. Okay. Maybe if I duck my head this way, it'll focus better. There we go. So you can see that the crest on this one is just a little bit smaller and more legible. So spacing wise, for the 1 out of 5, they seem about the same. This one has 1 prong. This one has 2. Disney tends to switch some of those things up a little bit to try and keep ahead of the counterfeiters. So it's always important to kind of check with somebody who maybe has a guaranteed authentic version of a pen to figure out what are the specific characteristics of that pen, whether or not it has Mickey backs. Even some of the authentic pens these days have borders, so sometimes that's not a given. There's just a lot of different ways to tell and a lot of different variations. So it's the best way I've found is just to talk to somebody who already has one. There are some ways to give you clues, but the best guaranteed way, there's a Facebook group called, I think it's My Pen a Scrapper, and I'll try to link that below, where you can go and you can show them a picture of the front and the back of a pen you have, or a pen you're hoping to trade for or purchase, and they can help you figure out whether or not that pen happens to be authentic or a fake. So I'll leave that resource for you guys. Okay, and now this last pen, or well, I guess there's a couple pens in here. These were purchases from Dizney Pen Sisters and Brad Pen Doctor. It's just somebody I ran across on Instagram. They also do some fun games. They had sent me, they do bingo, and so she had sent me a bingo card, but unfortunately, let's see, $9.29. Yeah, that's not gonna be much good to me, but if I had opened this sooner, that would have been. And you can win things with that. So let's see, the first two pens here are for my Disney Duos collection. So I have now all of the Disney World collection. So I'm starting to try and find the Disneyland, because I feel like having both makes the collection complete, and my family often calls me a completist. So here we have a Boo, and who is the bird? Oh, he cracks me up, but I can't remember his name right now. But there they are. And they are 5 of 6. And this is the Pocahontas one. Now I have only seen Pocahontas once. I know. I gotta watch it again. My daughter actually likes Pocahontas 2 better, but it's the dog who is super funny, and like the villain's guy and the raccoon. I wish I could remember their names right now, but they're just super cute together. So I'm super happy to have them to start that Disneyland collection. And then, put those over there. These two, seriously, I have a thing for hidden Mickeys. But, because these are both hidden Mickeys too. These are Disneyland hidden Mickeys. This is, oops, sorry. This is the Wendy one. And this series is really cute as well. So after I finish up some of my other series, or if I come across them, I might end up collecting this too. I have a little bit of a problem. And the last one is the Cheshire Ribbon. Now what I will say about this particular sale, she tends to get a lot of hidden Mickeys and that kind of thing, which is great for me. Not all sales tend to have that. Marcy tends to get a lot too, because she goes to the park on, I think it's Sundays or maybe Saturdays, and trades. So now I'm just missing the Pete the Dragon pen, which I think is possibly up in my drawer. But I'm super excited to get this set complete. And if you guys know anybody who has an authentic teal teacup or the purple one, let me know. Anyhow, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again real soon.